Hello, my name's Cliff, and I'm going to read the story Bedtime for Francis. The big hand of the clock is at 12. The little hand is at 7. It is 7 o'clock. It is bedtime for Francis. Mother said, "It is time for bed." Father said, "It is time for bed." Francis, Francis said, "I want a glass of milk." "All right," said Father. "All right," said Mother. "You may have a glass of milk." Francis drank the milk. "Carry me to my room, Father," said Francis. "All right," said Father. "Piggyback?" said Francis. So Father carried her piggyback to her room. Father kissed Francis good night. Mother kissed Francis good night. Francis said, "May I sleep with my teddy bear?" Father gave her the teddy bear. Francis said, "May I sleep with my doll too?" Mother gave her the doll. "Good night," said Father. "Good night," said Mother. "Did you kiss me?" said Francis. "Yes," said Mother. "Yes," said Father. "Kiss me again," said Francis. Father kissed her again. Mother kissed her again. They closed the door. "May I have my door open?" said Francis. Father opened the door. "Good night," said Mother. "Good night," said Father. "Good night," said Francis. Francis could not sleep. She closed her eyes, but she still could not sleep. So they began to sing a little song about the alphabet. She made it up as she went along. A is for apple pie. B is for bear. C is for crocodile combing his hair. D is for dumpling. Francis kept saying to E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, and R, and she had no trouble until she got near the end of the alphabet. S is for sailboat. T is for tiger. U is for underwear down in the dryer. Frances thought because dryer did not sound like tiger. She started to think about tigers. She thought about big tigers and little tigers, baby tigers and mother tigers, baby tigers and mother and father tigers, sister tigers and brother tigers, aunt tigers and uncle tigers. "I wonder if there are any tigers around here," she said. Frances looked around her room. She thought maybe she could see a tiger in the corner. She was not afraid, but she wanted to make sure. So she looked again. She was sure she could see a tiger. She went to tell Mother and Father. "There is a tiger in my room," said Frances. "Did he bite you?" said Father. "No," said Frances. "Did he scratch you?" said Mother. "No," said Frances. "Then he is a friendly tiger," said Father. "He will not hurt you. Go back to sleep." "Do I have to?" said Frances. "Yes," said Father. "Yes," said Mother. Father kissed her. Mother kissed her. Frances went back to bed and finished her song on the way. She closed her eyes again. She still could not sleep. Frances opened her eyes and looked around. She saw something big and dark. "Giants are big and dark," she thought. "Maybe that is a giant. I think it is a giant. I think that that giant wants to get me." She went into the living room. Mother and Father were watching television and having tea and cake. Frances said, "There is a giant in my room." "May I watch television?" "No," said Mother. "No," said Father. Frances said, "The giant wants to get me." May I have some cake? Father gave Francis a piece of cake. Father said, "How do you know he wants to get you?" Francis said, what isn't that what giants do?" Francis said. The father said, "Not always. Why don't you ask him what he wants?" Frances went back to her room. She went right over to the giant. She said, "What do you want, giant?"